God is saying to you today, my beloved child, listen carefully to what I am about to reveal. Something is coming, something unseen yet devastating. You have already felt it, the fatigue that won't leave, the strange illnesses that spread without reason, the unnatural weather that shifts violently from one extreme to another. You may have dismissed it as normal, but I tell you it is not. There are forces at work hidden in the shadows, altering the very air you breathe. The world around you is being manipulated, poisoned and turned against you, yet you remain unaware. This is not a coincidence, it is a warning. A warning from me. Take a look at this video, which is going viral now.
All right, so it's crazy foggy right now. But that's not the weird part, okay? Like, number one, it's weird because as it gets later in the day, fog should lighten, dissipate, and it's really not. But the weirdest part is the taste and smell. I mean, the only word I can think of is toxic. It's super weird.
Have you noticed the eerie silence before a storm? The thick air that makes it hard to breathe, the sudden waves of sickness that sweep through your city. These are not random. There is something lurking in the unseen. Something that is slowly invading your body, your mind and your spirit. The enemy is coming, working through invisible means, painting the food you eat, the water you drink, and even the very sky above you. It is a slow, calculated attack. We can anew without your knowledge. And if you continue to ignore the signs, you may realize the truth too late. Come on. I trust in God's protection if you believe in His power. I see you, my child, struggling to understand why you feel so drained, why your body aches without reason, why your mind feels clouded. It is not just stress. It is not just coincidence. The adversary does not attack with swords and weapons, but with subtle deceptions, with unseen poisons that seek into your daily life. You are breathing in destruction, consuming darkness and calling it normal. But I tell you now, wake up. Do not let them weaken you. Do not let them break your spirit before you even realize you're under attack. The enemy wants you sick, weak, and helpless. He does not want you strong. He does not want you to fight back. He wants to keep you blind, distracted, and enslaved by things that slowly destroy you. And yet you continue to ignore the signs. The unusual illness is the doctors cannot explain. The sudden respiratory problems that seem to come from nowhere. The unexplained fatigue, the strange heaviness in the air, the sickness that spreads faster than reason can explain. You see these things, yet you do not question them. But I am telling you now, it is time to open your eyes. Type "I am awake" in the comments if you will not ignore the signs anymore. Do you remember when the storms were predictable? When the seasons followed their order? When the earth did not rebel against its inhabitants? Those days are fading. The balance has been broken. The sky weeps with unnatural storms. The rivers swell with hidden filth, and the winds carry whispers of something unnatural. Do you think this is by chance? No, my child. There are hands moving behind the scenes. Hands that do not belong to me. They are altering creation itself, twisting what I made perfect, and turning it into a weapon against you. Asterisk, look around you. The thick fog that creeps in the night, the air that smells of something unholy, the weather that shifts with a mind of its own. These are not near coincidences, they are signs. Signs that the world is not as it seems. Signs that you must prepare yourself. Signs that time is running short. But will you listen, or will you ignore the warnings, as so many others have? The choice is yours. But know this, the time to act is now. There may not be another chance. If you believe in God's protection type, God is my shield in the comments. You cannot trust everything you see. You cannot believe everything you are told. The world is changing, and not for the better. They will tell you it is just pollution. They will say it is just weather. They will dismiss your fears, laugh at your concerns, and call you crazy. But I tell you, my child, they are the ones who are blind. Do not let them deceive you. You must strengthen your body, guard your mind, and protect your soul. The time of easy ignorance is over. This is war, even if you do not see it yet. There is a way to fight back. I have given you the wisdom to see, the strength to resist, and the power to overcome. But you must use it. You must open your eyes, change your habits, and seek my protection like never before. The days ahead will be dark, but I will be your light. The enemy is coming, but I am stronger. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. But you must take refuge in me. You must listen. You must act, or the darkness will consume all that you love. Hit the like button if you believe in God's divine protection. Do not delay. Do not wait for another warning. You are running out of time. The world you once knew is slipping away. And soon, only those who are truly prepared will stand firm. Strengthen your spirit. Guard your home and stand in my truth. I have given you the warning. I have shown you the signs. Now the decision is yours. Will you eat my words, or will you fall with the rest? Choose wisely, my beloved child. The time is now. My child, the warning I am about to give you is not just for your ears. It is for your survival. Something is in the air, something unseen but deadly, and you must listen before it's too late. This strange fog is not just Mr. Vapor. It carries something sinister, something that has already begun to invade the bodies of those who walk through it unaware. You have felt it before. The scratch in your throat, the strange exhaustion, the pressure in your chest that you cannot explain. But now, it is back, and this time it is stronger than before. The world will try to convince you that it is harmless. They will tell you it is just weather, just moisture in the air, just another natural phenomenon. But you know, deep in your spirit, that something is wrong. This is not just fog. It is a veil, a covering, a deception, and beneath it lies something designed to weaken, to infect, and to destroy. My child, do not be blind. The enemy does not attack with swords anymore. He attacks through the very air you breathe. Come on. God is my protector if you trust in his shield. Did you notice how people fell sick? The last time this fog appeared, the burning sensation in their eyes, The strange metallic taste in their mouths, the sudden breathing problems that no one could explain. And now, as this fog returns, the same symptoms are appearing again. But ask yourself why. Why does it come back at certain times? Why does it carry a chemical scent that no normal fog should have? Why does it settle so heavily, making the very air feel thick and unclaimed? The truth is being hidden, my child. And only those who seek wisdom will understand what is really happening. Important note for true Christians: we deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you're not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. The enemy wants to lull you into complacency. He wants you to believe that you are imagining things, that your concerns are unfounded. But I tell you this: look deeper. This fog is not random, it is a sign. A warning, a deliberate attack against you and those you love. The forces behind it know that you are waking up. They see that you are beginning to question, beginning to resist, and they will do everything in their power to keep you blind. But I am here to remove the scales from your eyes. I am here to tell you that you must prepare, for what is coming is more than you can comprehend. Type "I will not be deceived" in the comments if you refuse to be blinded. They have already begun their denials. The officials, the scientists, the voices of authority will tell you that everything is normal. But my child, since when has sickness been normal? Since when have people collapsed under the weight of something as simple as mist? Do not believe their lies. The world is changing, but not by my hand. It is being altered, manipulated, turned into something it was never meant to be. And those who refuse to see will suffer for their ignorance. Do not be among them. Be alert, be vigilant, be prepared. There is a reason you feel restless, a reason your spirit senses danger before your mind fully understands it. That is my voice, my warning. I am telling you to be cautious, to seek shelter in my presence, to guard yourself against what is unseen. You cannot fight what you do not recognize. But I am revealing the truth to you now. There is more to this world than what is visible to the eye. There are forces working against you, but you are not defenseless. You have me, and I have already won the victory. If you believe God will protect His people, type "I stand with God" in the comments. My child, do not take this lightly. This is not just about today, not just about this fog, but about what is coming. The enemy is growing bolder, his attacks more frequent. If you do not stand firm in faith now, you will be swept away when the true storm arrives. This is only the beginning. The darkness is growing, and those who are unprepared will not withstand it. Will you listen to my voice, or will you fall victim to the deception that is being spread across the earth? The time to act is now. Strengthen yourself, protect your home. Watch what you consume. Be careful where you go, whom you trust, and what you allow into your life. The enemy has planted his traps everywhere, but I have given you discernment to see them. Do not ignore the signs. Do not wait until it is too late. The world will not warn you. They will laugh at you, mock you, tell you that you are foolish for believing what I have revealed. But on the day the truth is exposed, they will remember the words you spoke, the warnings you gave, and they will weep for not having listened. If you are ready to stand firm in faith, hit the like button. Do not walk in fear, my child, but do not walk in ignorance either. The enemy relies on your disbelief, on your hesitation. But you must be bold. Speak the truth, even when others do not want to hear it. Stand in faith, even when the world ridicules you. Follow my voice, even when it leads you away from the crowns. I will guide you, I will protect you, and I will strengthen you for what lies ahead. But you must trust me. The days ahead will test you. They will test your faith, your endurance, and your ability to discern truth from deception. But I am your foundation. I am your rock. Hold on to me and no storm will destroy you. The enemy will try to shake you, but I will hold you steady. He will try to weaken you, but I will make you strong. He will try to blind you, but I will open your eyes. Stay with me, and you will see the victory. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Do not miss what God is revealing next. My beloved child, as you take in everything I have revealed, let these words settle deep within your heart. The world is shifting. The enemy is moving, but I have set my hand upon you. Do not be afraid, for I am your protector. Do not waver, for I am your foundation. This is the time to rise, to prepare to strengthen your faith like never before. Do not ignore my voice. Keep your spirit alert, your eyes open, and your heart steadfast in my truth. The battle is intensifying, but those who stand with me will never be shaken. Before you go, take a moment to reflect. Have you truly given me your full trust? Have you prepared your heart for what is coming? I am calling you to stand, to fight not with fear but with faith. Do not walk away from this message unchanged. Seek me now while I may be found, and I will show you things beyond your understanding. Share this message. Let others hear what I have revealed, and stand together in unity, for I am moving, and those who listen will see my glory. The time is now. Choose to stand with me. If this message has spoken to you, do not keep it to yourself. Like, share, and comment, so that others may awaken before it is too late. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, so you never miss a word of what I'm speaking to you. There is more to come, and I need you to be ready. Stay watchful, stay prayerful, and stay under my covering. My child, I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never let you go. Until we speak again, walk in faith, for I am with you always.